All right, YouTube, it is a very exciting day today because we have Multiversus Season 3 officially arriving. It has been a long time coming, but we finally made it. So let's get into the patch notes. They did drop them on the Discord a little early, and there is a lot to read. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to do my best to break it all down for you guys, though. I actually have not read any of this, so this is all brand new to me as well. But let's get this show on the road. Season 3 begins. There's a new Season 3 Battle Pass now available, and Powerpuff Girls is the Battle Pass character. So exciting. I can't wait to play them. Rifts, I'm honestly just gonna skip past Rifts because I am not very interested in the Rift mode. They're gonna have to really improve that if they want Rifts to be worth the look, but right now it's not. Ranked. So if you have a character in Diamond Master, other characters will be adjusted automatically to silver, gold on the first game, respectively. Honestly, that kind of felt like the case already. I did a lot of characters masters, and I felt like when I played a new character, I was immediately playing good people. So I don't know how that's any different, but I guess skipping bronze is a good fix. Fixed a bug causing RP calculation to read inaccurate skill ratings. Defeating players on a higher tier than you has a higher minimum RP game before MMR is accounted for. That's great because there are many times, man, where I beat players a whole rank above me and like I get 15. It's like what are we doing here? So that's good. And same with losing a player's higher tier, you lose less. Good changes. They're willing to adjust RP gains and losses down the road. Cool. Base progression is in lower tiers has been toned down a bit, as there are now multiple mechanisms to accelerate high skill and experienced players. So it'll take a little longer to get through the lower ranks if you're not one of the more experienced players. Matchmaking favors games with players within a single tier, but may still okay. So now trying to more prioritize fighting against people in your own tier. Pre-made groups are assigned to MMR by the strongest player for both placement and RP calculations. That's interesting, but I think that makes sense. Let's go raise the target. MMR for master, really? So it's even harder to get into master now. I felt like it was pretty difficult before. So that's interesting. Masters 1 players will decay RP for an activity. Makes sense. Curious how much, though, and how long you have to be inactive for. It's kind of weird they're not saying how long before your RP starts decaying, you know? Like, is it a week? Is it a day? Like, big difference. But either way, that's what we got. Coming in a future patch, win streak will be displayed in face off. I'll take it. I was hoping it was coming in this patch, but in a future patch should be nice. Hopefully, just the next coming weeks, like a small patch. They'll add a little win streak. That'll be awesome. Unranked and ranked, we now use open skill to calculate MMR instead of a customized version of Glico for matchmaking. This should result in new and return players getting more appropriate games. Trying to work on improving the overall matchmaking. Definitely a good thing. New maps, Midnight Showing 1v1, Dex's Lab 2. I not a fan of these maps for comp. They look cool, but I am not a fan of these at all for ranked. It's just another shitty map in the rank pool, man. Like that's I feel like that's one of the biggest problems with multi right now, at least ranked mode, is the map selection. Like I feel like they just don't listen to the player base, man. They're trying to be creative, but like you got to do something when the player base just hates so many of the maps in ranked. So, support Rumble, okay. Croms. Center floating platform increased by 20% on both variants. Destructible map elements removed when hazards are toggled off. Wow, so no speakers when hazards are off. I guess that makes sense. And the platform in the middle is bigger. Dexter's Lab fixed several issues affecting gameplay. Dexter's Lab 2, new 2v2 variant is added with a 20%. Okay, so they increased the map size for 2v2. Alright. It's cute. Titan's Tower. Blast Box with increased 5% on all variants. I actually really like this. This is one of my favorite maps right now, Teen Titans Tower. Sidewalk off platforms removed, yet when hazards off. Also, destructible map elements removed when hazards off. It's rare we get actual map changes. Throne Room fixed an issue where background visuals would not always play. Tree 4 destructible. Yep. So did that. Floating platform size increased by 20%. So also increasing the size of platforms. Interesting. Can't wait for the bug that inevitably comes with that. Scooby's Haunted Mansion to start with, yep. Tree for same thing. Trophy's Edge. What is it? Okay. Okay. Somebody had copy and paste too many times. Rank map pools, 1v1 map pool. Dexter's Lab 2, 1v1 as replay. Yeah, but we still gotta deal with that shit map. But okay. Sky Arena has replaced its no platform variant. No, why? Now we got Sky Plats too. Sky Plats instead of Sky No Plats. I guess they figured they have enough FD stages, but like Sky Plats is just a camp fest, bro. Water Tower, Locked Door. Yeah, Water Tower sucks too. They gotta do something about the maps, man. The maps are not it. Sky Arenas, but yep, same thing. Dexter's Lab has returned to free for all. Yeah, that should be in free for all. Why not? That's Dexter's Lab has. Yep. Well, so Midnight Showing is not in ranked, at least. It seems like they didn't do that, which is at least, I think, a really good thing, because those maps are not comped, though they are very cool. So keep those maps in casual, man. Why not? Training mode. Wow, finally. Training mode will be receiving improvements to the user experience and user interface beginning with Season 3 patch. We are looking to improve the ease of use and provide optimal training conditions. Added hit stun combo counter, improved timing when resetting in training mode, changed bot behavior to not return to spawn location after being hit. Awesome. We need better training mode, man. Like, this has been a long time coming. A lot of people want that. So I'm happy for that. It's probably going to take a while. It's probably only small improvements for now, but we'll take it. Going in the right direction, you know? That's what matters. Movement changes. W. Let's see. We are looking to increase fighter movement in the air to improve feel, allow more approach options, and increase player skill expression. Character-specific movement changes are listed in the character patch notes, but the general changes are listed here. Certain air attacks now maintain more momentum when executed as part of a dodge attack. That is really good. Certain air attacks now maintain more momentum during attack startup. Certain air attacks now allow fast fall during attack startup. Certain air attacks now maintain less momentum when executed as a part of dodging off a platform ledge. Certain air attacks now maintain less momentum in the direction opposite of the fighters facing during the attack. Overall, really good changes, and I'm excited to see like what characters got changed for what. I know like with Rick, when you would dodge Sair, you would get like no momentum, man. But then you do like dodge aerial mystics and you fly. So I think certain moves they were worried about how strong they would be if they went far with the dodge attack like Rick Sair. So initially they held it back, but then they realized how many people hated the slow movement. So hopefully stuff like that got changed. That was just one of the first ones that come to mind in my head is Rick Sair versus Rick Aramisi. Because Rick Sair, man, if you dodge attack Rick Sair, like you are going nowhere. Like the boost just doesn't do much of anything, so it's not even worth it. So hopefully they help a lot of moves like that. Additional changes: wall ceiling, terrain bounces no longer count. Good. So platforms don't count. I think that should be really good because there was a lot of weird animations with that. Automatic tech animations are canceled immediately if a fighter is forced in the air for any reason. Good. Yeah, there was some bugs with that. Certain ground dodge animations have been sped up, so fighters are less likely to have trailing hurt boxes when their bullet ability ends. Good change. Fix an issue where instant dodge aerial specials consumed an aerial special resource. Oh, okay, good. New general perk. Oh my god, they're adding new perks already. I thought we were going to have to wait a little more for this. New general perk, Broken Wings. If you get knocked back, well, you have no jumps remaining. Gain an extra jump? That sounds crazy good. That sounds really good, actually. Blind Spot Guard. If an enemy dodges your melee attack, briefly gain some gray health. So they're going for it, man. I mean, I like it. These are both like big impact perks potentially. Broken Wings might be like, I don't know. That sounds like it could definitely be worth running. That definitely sounds like it could be worth running. Really excited that they're adding new perks that actually have like a real impact on gameplay. Alright, now time to get into character changes. Agent Smith. With the introduction to the tech changes, we have improved Agent Smith's combo routes. Jab 1, startup window, reduced 1 frame. Hit stun increased, hit pause increased. So a little harder to hit, but you get a lot more off of it. But that's only jab 1. I wonder how hit stun increased, hit pause increased will, what that'll allow you to do off jab 1 that you couldn't do before. Okay, just fixed the bug. Ground down attack. Knockback angle made more downward. Oh, so you could probably do jab 1 into down tilt and then have them ground bounce and continue the combo off that. Air side attack now allows fast fall during attack startup. That's a good one, man, because Agent Smith Sair is a really good move and a really good combo move, but you couldn't like hit opponents low to the ground, man. And even like small opponents like fucking Finn or Gizmo, like you would just whiff, you just swing right over them. So that's definitely a good change. That and the down air also, you can fast fall it. Now maintains more horizontal momentum. Yeah, that's one of the ones they showed off. All right, definitely good changes. Care to see how Agent Smith changes. He was already one of the most fun characters. Arya. Fix an issue where certain props would disappear when rendered too far from the camera. I guess her dagger, maybe? Fix, okay, so fixing issues. So Nair now maintains less momentum when executed after dodging off a platform. Okay. So fixing a bunch of bugs. And you could actually have some momentum with her down air, which before you had none, man. Like, dude, Arya's with down air and just like hover in the air forever, it felt like. So I'm here for it, but it's gonna be a little dangerous, but like it's good because it looked weird, man. That Arya would just down air and like would just go nowhere, would just be stuck in the air. Banana Guard, I can't wait. Let's see. Banana Guard was very focused on aerial approaches to do everything, while the ground game was very limited to just KO options. We have improved his gameplay to allow more combo routes and more unique approaches for Banana Guard to explore. Excited to play Banana Guard, man. Ground up attack on hit, cancel window, advance 4 frames. So nice, you could actually combo off of the ground up tilt, it seems. Air neutral attack on hit, cancel window, advance 1 frame. So Nair is going to be a good combo move. And it now maintains more momentum during attack startup. Knockback angle made more downward. Wow. So ground bounce Nair combos. That's what they're going with. Air side attack now means more momentum. Dude, that Sair's going to be crazy. It was already crazy, but now it maintains more momentum in the direction Banana Guard is facing. Oh, so you have to be moving in the direction that Banana Guard's actually facing, as opposed to, okay, that's good. Improved air momentum. Less momentum in direction opposite. Okay. Okay. Good changes. Batman always had a focus of being a combo-based character. However, his approach game became very focused around dash attack and his aerial down special. Yep. This led to multiple changes, which slowed his play down and buried Batman's combo game. Alright, so what do we got? Yep, the new dash attack, which looked pretty sick. On cooldown, Batarang actually has a good move now. Ground up attack, hit pause reduced. Ground down attack, yeah, the slide kick. Side air now maintains less momentum when executed. Yep. So there's just a bug, I guess, where when dodging off a platform and using certain moves, you traveled extremely fast. You can now fast fall Batman down air. Oh boy. It's going to be a big difference. That right there is going to be a huge one. Beetlejuice! We've introduced new combo routes. Nice! To Beetlejuice to better explore his grounded gameplay. We also improved his ability to approach with a combo starter in the air. Yes, he didn't have any. Expand on his gameplay beyond strength and jab. Dodge attacks now more reliably give full movement momentum. Ground side attack 1, jab 1, on whiff cancel window, buffer delayed 6 frames later to make it less likely that ground side attack 2 executes unintentionally. Okay. Ground up attack visuals now better match the hitbox. I hope so, man. I've whiffed that up tilt too many times. Ground down attack, the freaking eyes, man, the spike. Movement increased 25%. Knockback angle made more downwards, so allowed more ground bounces. Interesting. Oh, sorry, that's ground down attack. I was thinking the wrong one. Ground down attack is the little toe taps, which is trash. That move is so bad. So let's see if that move's any better now, because that move was, it's got to be his worst move. Uh, Air neutral attack on hit, cancel window, advance 1 frame. Now maintains more momentum during attack startup. Air side attack now maintains more momentum during attack startup. Now maintains less momentum. Yeah. So maybe IAD Sair to start a combo, which I thought of before but wasn't very good. Maybe with more momentum now, that'll be a better option, or just even dodge in side attack. Air up attack now maintains less momentum when executed. Yep. Same bug. Air down attack now maintains more momentum during attack startup. So you do have more momentum during the spike, the eyeballs. That's good. Black Adam, biggest Black Adam changes we've seen so far, man. Black Adam was very difficult to contest at range or behind a partner. These changes are to address some of the dominance Black Adam had with stave control. Ground down attack. The shoot dude just pushing his arm into the ground and lightning wherever your opponent is. Now applies a 6-second cooldown for the lightning. Wow. So now actually has a 6-second cooldown. I think that's a good like short cooldown where you just can't spam it. He has to be intentional with it, but like 6 seconds isn't that long. That's good though. Air Nair. Hitbox size reduced 10%. Hit pause reduced. Big one. A lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, hated that freaking move. The big clap Black Adam does, man, that hits everywhere. It's a start, man. It's a start. It's not gonna like be game changing for Black Adam, but reducing the hitbox and the hit pause a little bit, good. That's great stuff, man. Down air, an insane move. Now maintains less, or now maintains more horizontal movement during, so you can move even more with it. Another fix of the bug as well. I'm curious how that'll be because Black Adam's downer was already insane. Air ground neutral special. Startup window before charge reduced 5 frames. Once chain lightning has hit an enemy, that enemy is immune to chain lightning for 6 seconds. Nice. So they actually made it come out quicker though, which is insane because that move was really good. Air ground. Wow! Big change right there. His side special now costs 1 unit of dodge meter. Oh my god, that is huge. That is huge. That really changed a lot for Black Adam and really nerfs him, man. Because that side special was insane. It was faster than a dodge and had a hitbox. And you could just use it whenever you wanted. I feel like making it cost 1 unit of dodge meter does make sense. But that's going to be... Black Adam got some nerfs, man. Black Adam really got some legitimate nerfs this time. That's a little surprising, but helped tone him down. I think he was really, really strong. We just didn't see him that much, so like, hey, I think they're good changes though. And this is like another good one. I hated that bubble stayed out when he died. Bugs Bunny. I think Bugs is really low key, like really strong right now. So let's see what we're working with. Ground side attack 1, hitbox size reduced, so the attack is like less likely. Awesome, dude. His jab is huge. Throwing a pie no longer destroys pies that have been reflected by enemies. Interesting. Air Nair now maintains less momentum in the direction opposite Bugs is facing during the attack. Good. That's, dude, I mean, Nair's still going to be insane, but now you only have more momentum the way you're facing. So the way you're facing in the air now makes a lot more of a difference than before. Because if you're facing away and using a move, like, you're just not going to have nearly as much momentum as facing forward. That's, I like that, though. That's the direction they're going. Not a replacement for forward air and back air, but now, like, just having to actually think about which way you're facing in the air as far as like momentum is, I think, a really good thing. Air side attacks. Air now maintains more momentum during attack startup. Now maintains less momentum direction. Yeah, makes sense. So, but that's gonna be pretty insane. Air down attack no pie now maintains more momentum during attack startup. Fix an issue. Fix an issue. Fix an issue. Finn Finn has a singular focus of carrying the opponents to the blast zone quickly due to many of his best combos being aerial based. This patch will address the power behind backpack strength and some prevention to guaranteed carries. Upcoming patch, Finn will be receiving changes to improve overall combo game, retaining his restaurant gameplay while also bringing a focus away from offstage carries. Okay. This is interesting. Finn fixed an issue. Yep. Nair now maintains more momentum during attack startup. Now allows a fast fall during attack startup. Repeat move lockout increased to 20 frames and from 8. I hate the repeat move lockout. I'm not a fan of that. But making Nair have more, dude. Nair was a weird move. I mean, it always has been, but they nerfed it to the ground last patch, so hopefully that helps. Side air 1 now maintains more momentum. Up air attack now maintains less momentum. Yeah, just a bug. Air down attack now maintains more momentum during attack startup. So you can fast fall Finn Dare again, which is going to be a little scary. Finn Dare is going to be a demonic move. Fix an issue. Air down special, fix an issue. Hit stun reduce. Knockback angle made more downwards. Okay. So the air down special now is supposed to ground bounce. It's weird changes. This is all they did, and then the backpack strength, they nerfed it pretty heavily, it seems. Thank God for the dash attack nerf, bro. That move was insane. Insane. So nerf backpack pretty heavily, and I don't know, gave him a little bit more movement. Finn still seems like he's going to be in a weird spot, to be honest. Got a lot of Garnet changes, my God. Garnet was experiencing a few gameplay issues that were leading to combos dropping or facing difficulty in matches contesting faster characters. We have improved the combo routes, added armor to some moves, and improved the attack speed on some of Garnet's best approach options. New signature perk, wow. Thunderclap, perk effect, performing ground up special after placing Garnet's electrical trap will detonate it immediately. Very interesting, I like that. General, her box size reduced on Garnet's gauntlet. Fix an issue where certain ground side attack 2, the downward one. Change the angle to make it more downward for ground bounces. Ground down attack now applies armor. Yeah, we saw that in the showcase. So making her down attack have armor, but it's not immediately. There was a decent amount of time you have to charge the down attack to actually get the armor. Uncharged shockwave projectile speed increase, nice. Air neutral attack on whiff cancel window advanced 4 frames, improving Nair. Fix a bug. Up air attack now maintains less momentum in the direction opposite. Yeah, makes sense, like the rest. Tear has more momentum. On whiff cancel after landing, delayed 10 frames, makes sense. Air ground neutral special rhythm buff can now be stacked a 3rd time, granting Garnet and her ally a projectile shield. Sing time required to charge a rhythm buff stack reduced to 6 points. Okay, slight reduction. Rhythm buff stack duration decreased, so it doesn't last as long. But now, when she does her sing, you can get a 3rd stack, having a projectile shield, even if it's only for a brief time. It's still a nice change. Her ground side special. Hitbox size reduced to the attack is less likely to hit behind Garnet. Good. Now maintains more momentum during attack startup. Ground up special. Second hit damage increased to 8 from 7. First hit now more consistently combos into second hit. Always a good change. Fix an issue with the perk. Gizmo! Small stuff. Air ground, neutral attack, startup window before charge. So arrow takes an extra 3 frames to charge up. Air side attack now maintains more momentum during attack startup. Air up attack, hitbox size reduced to better. Dude, that up air was huge. That move was humongous, man. So that is a good change. This is small stuff for Gizmo. I don't know. Gizmo's still in a weird spot, man, where like barely anybody plays him, but he's still really strong. But, like, dude, I never see Gizmo anymore. Like, it is so rare. Which is sad, man. Harley. General fixed an issue where confetti debuff stack would increase when victims were hit by their own allies. Ground up attack. On with cancel window delayed 9 frames. Startup window after charge increase 1 frames to the attack is less likely to hit behind. That's good, man. That move hit all the way behind, I swear. Ground down down attack 1. Now more reliably combos into ground down attack 2. Good stuff. Air nair attack, or big ass hammer, now maintains less momentum when executed after dodging off platform, the bug, but it maintains more momentum when executed. Dude, so dodge hammer is gonna be crazy, chat. Dodge hammer on Harley is gonna be crazy. Just wait. She better not have too much momentum, man, because if she can fly across the air with that. On hit cancel window delayed 7 frames. Okay, so you can't get much on hit, but it's still a good KO option. Those random dodge hammer, man, will be like easy knockouts. Air side attack now maintains more momentum during attack startup. Oh no. Don't buff Harley Sarah, please. Don't buff Harley Sarah. Really, even down attack, more momentum. So Harley movement got big buffed. And then fixing. Harley movement got big buffed. Oh my god, we got a lot of Iron Giant stuff. Iron Giant has many changes to knockback angles, dodge boosted attack windows on hit, and adjustments to rage mode in this patch. This focuses to create new combo routes that have a finisher without allowing longer extensions that guarantee offstage carries. The rage mode change will also address the dominance. Oh boy, it scares me, man. Because every time they change Iron Giant to try and nerf him, they somehow end up buffing him. Fixing his hurt box while transformed into chicken. Burst cooldown during rage mode increased to 45 seconds. Okay. Ground down attack. Startup window reduced 3 frames. Knockback increased. Iron Giant new moves forward while performing this attack to make it easier to connect. Or now moves forward. It's a ground down attack. Struggling to even remember which one that is, man. I mean, I've never played Giant in my life. Knockback angle made more horizontal. On hit cancel window delayed 5 frames. Ground up attack. Startup window before charge reduced 2 frames. Nair final hit knockback will now always hit away from Iron Giant. Good, so no Nair combos. But knockback angle has been made more downward to allow ground bounces. Bro, can you do ground bounce combos off of Nair now? Like, what the hell? A bunch of bug fixes. Projectile, yeah, no longer spawns the shockwave. Thank God. Alright, we'll have to see how Iron Giant actually plays, because it's really hard to tell from these patch notes, like, what actually got changed, especially considering I've never played Iron Giant, so I don't know him that well. But we'll have to see how it actually plays out. I mean, what they said was nice, and if this is accurate, then we're in good shape, but we'll see. Wow, Jake is the most changed character, it appears, at least so far. While strong from a distance, Jake was lacking in ways to approach the opponents outside of using his bite command grab that led to, yep. We have improved on Jake's grounded gameplay to allow for better boxing tools and allow improved knockback angles on some aerial attacks to allow for more aggressive combo starters. Okay. So his jab, startup window reduced 3 frames. Knockback scaling increase, so jab 3 is better, jab 1 is better. Ground, neutral attack, uncharged knockback increased. Okay, so his nair is better as far as killing goes. Ground up attack, forearm and hand hurtbox now invulnerable. Oh, interesting. Ground down attack, startup window before charge, reduced 2 frames. Knockback increased, big knockback increase on his down attack. Repeat move lockout, repeat move lockout again. Still not a fan of that, but it is what it is. Air neutral attack, knockback reduced, big time actually, surprising. But they did show off that now this is good for ground bouncing. Cancel window into air neutral attack special follow up advanced 3 frames, and that part, the second part, sends you. Like, they reduced the knockback on the first nair, but the follow up after that has a lot more knockback. But that's a big repeat move lockout, man, for Nair. They really don't want you spamming Nair. 23 frames, like you can't Nair into Nair. I guess they knew that would be a little too much. The special follow up damage reduced. Okay, they reduced the damage but not the knockback. And on whiff cancel window delayed 10 frames. So if you whiff it, you're more open. Air side attack now maintains more momentum. A nut, dude. They are adding repeat move lockout on all the Jake stuff. But now dodge share is gonna be pretty strong, it seems. So, same with air up attack, more momentum. Up attack 2, knockback reduced really heavily too. Oh my god. Interesting. They nerfed the hell out of up air too. Air down attack. You can now fast fall Jake's skateboard. That should be a big difference. Yeah, it should be a big difference. Jake can no longer jump while there are enemies in his stomach. That makes sense. And that's a big change too. That's like a really big change. Minimum eat time reduced. Wow. Easier to mash out. So they nerfed the hell out of Jake Bite, but added some other stuff. Going in the right direction. Jason, air neutral attack. Now maintains less momentum. Yeah, just a bug. Now maintains more momentum when XC. That's good, man. That's going to be a really good move now. Nair, dodge Nair was already pretty good, but with the momentum changes, it should make it really good. Same thing with dodge Sair, also buffed. Air down attack now and down air. Oh boy, Jason's gonna be schmoving a little bit. Just a little bit, hopefully, not too much. Yo, LeBron! Getting even more than Jake. LeBron without basketball was too difficult to find success with. Facts. Leading matches to focus on more passive gameplay, trying to keep the basketball as often as possible. We've improved many attacks involving the no basketball stance, so LeBron feels more fun to play without basketball. Huge, man. That's so good. Also, in the introduction of the ground tech system, we've added more ways for LeBron to ground bounce opponents for combo starters. That's so good, man, because LeBron without the ball felt actually homeless. Like, it felt so horrible. I don't know why they made him literally useless, but they changed that. That's big time. So let's see. Basketball hitbox size increased. Really? I mean, it's probably only a small change because I feel like the basketball hitbox is not bad, but they made it even bigger, crazy enough. Ground side attack 1 with ball, so jab 1 with basketball. Hitbox size increased. Hitbox active duration increased. Wow, so improving jab 1 with basketball. Improving jab 1 without basketball. Still going to be ass, though, by the way. Ground nair with basketball. The charge with the armor, right? Startup window before charge reduced 3 frames, so you get the charge quicker. Uncharged damage increased. Uncharged knockback increased. Uncharged knockback scaling increased. Charge maximum damage. Okay. So they made the charge move come out a little quicker, but when you hit the charge, it's not as strong. But you could never even hit the charge, I feel like. It was so rare. And it seems like not much change there, honestly. Ground down attack with basketball. The between the legs, the armor breaker. Hitbox now better matches visual. Knockback made more downwards to allow ground bounces. I think that's good, man. Down tilt felt really weak and not that good, but getting a ground bounce, that's going to be big time for LeBron. Ground side attack, no basketball. Sped up start up by 6 frames. Wow. Wait, so what did they change before? Ground side attack versus what? Okay. All right then. Ground down attack. No basketball. Startup window reduced 6 frame. That move was ass. Like actually useless. An on hit cancel window advanced. So you can actually get stuff out of the down tilt without basketball, which is nice because that move was so unbelievably bad. Ground up attack, no basketball. Startup window reduced 6 frames. Hitbox active duration increased. Another ass move that they're making actually useful, hopefully. And LeBron moves. Wow. So up tilt without basketball, making a real move, hopefully. Neutral attack with basketball. Now maintains more momentum during attack startup. Now maintains, yep. So just more momentum with Nair. Same with no basketball Nair. Uh, Same with, dude, Dodge Stare was already insane. Now even more momentum. Interesting. Uh, Same with no ball Stare, more momentum. Air up attack with basketball. Now maintain, yep, more momentum on up air. Uh, Same with now you can fast fall down air. Air down attack no basketball, increasing damage, fast fall, and hitbox size increase. Good. And no sour spot, right? Because that sour spot felt so bad, man. Air up special, no basketball. The clap startup window reduced 3 frames. Okay, so LeBron got some good changes, man. That's gonna be a big time difference. I feel LeBron should be a lot better. Should feel a lot better, especially without basketball, man, because he really felt so bad without basketball. So these patch notes are long, man. They were not lying. Well, Marvin, while successful from a distance, bro, I'm gonna cry if we get Marvin buffs. Marvin was lacking ways to properly box with opponents. Yeah, because he's a mage. In a meaningful way, we have improved Marvin's overall combo game and made him easier for newer players to pick up and try. This includes a return to his neutral special button being an active part. I'm scared, chat. I'm really scared. Marvin was also experiencing moments where his projectiles were not hitting an opponent after dodging at any time. We're looking into fixing this for an upcoming patch. Neutral special has been adjusted to address part of this issue. Ground dash attack, damage increased. Ground dash attack better connects all 3 hits. Okay, dash attack better. I'm here for it. Jab 1, hit pause reduced. Ground side attack 2, damage increased on hit cancel windows. Oh god, so you can get jab 2 into well, there it is, into a faster version of up attack. Oh wow. Jab 1 2 into up attack. That's actually that sounds pretty cool. I'm here for that actually. Ground down attack. Hitbox size reduced the attack. Bro, thank god. I hated the hitbox on this move. It was his entire body. Startup window increased 1 frame. On with cancel window delayed 7 frames. Air ground neutral special or neutral attack. Bubbling projectile will reset its hit history. Okay. Fixed term. Okay. Air side attack. His little kick now maintains more momentum. Air ground neutral special reversing a projectile will reset its hit history. Nice. So when you use the button and it turns around, you have to redodge it. Hitbox size increased. Box active duration, bro. So they're buffing button and jab 2 on Marvin. Interesting. We don't need more Marvins out there, man. That's for sure. We don't need more Marvins. Like, Morty, ground side attack, neutral attack follow up. The whip no longer classified as a projectile hit. Okay, whips should never have been, but okay. Jab 2, adjusted animation so Morty does not snap into his previous attack pose in the first frame. Ground side attack 3, adjusted animation. Yep, same thing. Sure. Should help situation where players were accidentally charging the attack for a few frames, causing the jab combo to whiff. Ground up attack. Damage increased a little bit. Knockback increased a good amount. So that's good, though, because that move was not very good, I felt like, and not very used as ground up attack. So aerial neutral attack now maintains more momentum. Same with side air 1 and side air 2, better hitbox. More momentum with down attack. Ground side special, fixing issue with earth pillar. Aimer cannot be bug on dirt. So not much from Morty, honestly. I know Quirky was hoping for some new moves and stuff, which hopefully is coming because Morty does not have that many moves. They all seem like good changes, but they all seem really minor. So we'll see. Rain Dog is a character who's meant to have success as a teammate, but was lacking enough utility to bring to a team compared to others. In our last patch, we improved on Rain Dog's combo game by returning side air attack to ground bounce combo starter, leading to improvements in the 1v1 space, and in this patch, we're addressing the 2v2. We have improved tether usage, increasing KO power when thrown by a teammate. Nice. And also improved the movement for down air, which is good. Okay. Down air, better movement and momentum. A tether, oh my god, not tether. 16 seconds from 24. Oh no. Oh no. I hate that, not only for twos. That is way too often. That is way too often. But even in ones, man, when they can just send that shit out and it is just damage. It is just constant damage that they just send it out across the entire stage, and it's, if you're touching this, you're just eating a shit ton of damage. Not a fan of that at all. That honestly sucks. But I am a fan of the throwing Rain Dog actually being useful. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. Rick's got a lot. My God, Rick has seen recent improvements to his special attacks, and with this patch, we're improving Rick's overall combo game. In seasons prior, we saw a main focus of Rick's jab, so we have improved his other tools to allow more unique approaches. Oh boy. Jab 1. Startup window before charge reduced 1 frame. Ground side attack 2. So they made jab a frame faster. Interesting. Jab 2. Hitbox placement adjusted better. Connect into ground side attack 3. Knockback angle made more downward to better. Okay. I feel like they didn't really need to do much jab 2, but I'll take it. It's an issue preventing a branch into an instant. Oh. So IADs out of jab 2 should be easier. Cool. Jab side attack 3. The rocket. Startup window before charge reduced 1 frame. Nice. Knockback angle made more horizontal. Nice. Jab 3 is going to be deadly. Jab 3 already killed a decent amount. But this right here and the being able to charge, I'm telling y'all, jab 3 is going to be pretty good. Fart bomb! Fart bomb spawn time advanced 12 frames. Bro, what? Oh my god. That shit's going to be instant again. Let's go! On with cancel window delayed 12 frames. I don't give a fuck. Bro, oh my god. Fart bomb's gonna be a fucking menace. I was already cooking people with fart bomb. Holy shit, man. They're actually buffing it. They're crazy. We're gonna be eating. Chat, if you're not using fart bomb, like, what is you doing? Like, it's gonna be so good now. It was already good, by the way, but now it's gonna be insane. Now maintains less momentum when okay. Just a bug. Air side attack. Yes. Let's go. More momentum on side air, which I talked about earlier. On whiff, cancel window delayed 6 frames. That's fine. Air up attack now maintains more momentum. Nice. This is big time, though, for side air, man. That's big time. And down air, also more momentum. Huge. Golf Meeseeks, active hitbox duration increased 2 frames. Golf Meeseeks knockback scaling increase from 15 to 11. Let's go. That's huge. That is huge. I am so happy that I've been asking for this shit for a minute, man. I hope it actually plays well. Fix an issue, bunch of issues where, yeah, bunch of teleporting issues. Ground up special, hitbox active duration increase 5 frames. Good Rick changes, man. Overall, like, fart bomb is the biggest takeaway for me, but also golf club Meeseeks, like, oh my god, the perk is gonna be insane now. This knockback, I guarantee, is gonna kill so early now. It's gonna kill so fucking early now. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of fun playing some Rick. The introduction of the new teching system, we have added more attacks leading to ground bounce for combo starters. Jack needs some help, man, honestly. Combo wise, at least. Ground side attack 3, hitbox reduced. Ground neutral attack, uncharged hitbox size reduced. Ground up attack, Second hit knockback angle to make more downward for more ground pounces. Okay. So maybe jab into up tilt for a ground pound. Jab into down tilt already was good for ground bounces. Side air now allows fast fall during. Nice. Air up attack now maintains more momentum during attack startup. Okay, so just improving the up air. Better momentum for down air as well. Air down special. Hitbox size reduced because the hitbox was insane. Knockback angle made more downward. Now maintains more momentum. Focus air down special. Hitbox size reduced to the attack is less likely to hit behind him. Yep. Not much for Jack, man. A lot of just small stuff still. Like, that's... Yeah, it is what it is. Shaggy! Give me some nerfs, please. Give me some nerfs. I'm surprised they don't have more, because... Oh, boy. Jab 1. Hitbox size reduced. Y'all saw... I'm sure some of y'all saw the post I posted on Twitter, man. A Shaggy literally hitting me with jab 1 while I was entirely behind him. Like, completely behind him. And I got hit. So, that better not be happening. Ground up attack, knockback, influence multiplier increased. So hopefully it doesn't combo now from up tilt into up special ever. Down air. Yeah, more momentum. Yeah, that's scary. Air ground neutral special. Will now slowly fall while charging in the air. About damn time, man. We've been asking for this forever, since the beta. Maximum rage duration reduced to 7 from 12. You can actually camp him out now. Let's go. Big time. Sandwich healing reduced to 2. Bro, it did 5 healing? The sandwich? Oh my god. Rage, air, ground side special, on with cancel window. Okay. Seems like they've got a lot of the problems. Jab being insane. Dude, rage mode. Big nerf. That is so big. I think that's so huge, too. That is good stuff for Shaggy. I mean, we'll see if it's enough. He's still going to be insane, man. Like, honestly, but I'll take it. That's pretty good. Steven! Air neutral attack now maintains more momentum. Now maintains less momentum on up air attack. And his down air maintains more momentum. Okay. Small stuff for Steven. Stripe. Fix certain projectile clank interactions. Now maintains. So his neutral attack, which is the gun, I believe. Or is it the saw blade? I'm not too sure. Their neutral attack cooldown, ground version. So hitbox. So that's when you don't have a saw blade. So that's saw blade. This one you don't have one. Hitbox size, active duration increased 2 frames, damage increased. Wow, big damage increase. It's trying to improve moves that, on cooldown moves, which is pretty good. So that move is actually pretty good now. Buff the hell out of it. Maintains more momentum on side air, up air, and down air. Superman ground side attack 3. Yo, finally, by the way, gotta highlight that. Finally. Superman players can stop crying about that. Still no laser bug fix on Rick. That's been happening since the start of the game, by the way. Like, every time you jump, jump and charge laser, there's like a 25% chance he just stops charging laser. So, it's only game breaking or whatever, and it's been happening since the game dropped, but it's cool. Ground side attack 3. Hitbox size reduced so the attack is less likely to hit behind Superman. Side air, more momentum. Down air, more momentum. Neutral special, maximum hold time reduced to XX seconds. Very cool. XX seconds, however long that is. From infinite. Not infinite, but now reduced to XX seconds. Yeah. With cancel window, delete 13 frames, repeat move lockout. Nice. Taz, fix an issue where tasty debuff stacks would increase when victim. Okay. Yep. Movement distance increased on. Dude, that move sucks. So maybe it's actually any good at all now. Neutral air now maintains less momentum during attack startup. Now maintains more momentum when executed. So you have to dodge attack it if you want momentum. Side air, more momentum, dodge attack. So, dude, it is going to be the dodge attack meta, chat. I'm just going to let you know now. It is the dodge attack meta. Like, that shit is... Oh, my. The Joker... Joker, ground, side attack, 1. Hitbox, active duration, reduce 1 frame, so it's, still nerfing jab. Keep it coming. Keep nerfing it. Air neutral attack now maintains more momentum. More momentum with air side attack. Up attack in the air. Knockback reduced. Big time. Let's go. That move is so insane. No longer allows fast fall during attack recovery. Now maintains more momentum. Okay. Air down attack. On with cancel window. So if you whiff down attack, maybe you actually get punished. Maybe. More momentum on neutral special, air side special, startup window increased 5 frames. On whiff cancel is so good, man. That side special was so insane. Now maintain. Okay. Okay, some more Joker nerfs. Good. Majority of Tom, bro. All right, this is a big one. Majority of Tom and Jerry's focus revolved around using up attack. Absolutely. Tom and Jerry's lack of other safe approach tools outside of zoning. This led to gameplay in which passive play was the primary choice until you could hit up tilt camping and then getting up tilt. This patch we've adjusted up attack to prevent loops into itself and resetting with jab. We've also improved the gameplay to allow more unique exploration of the kit with new combo routes. Jerry, fix cork. Okay. Yep, fix that. Good. Ground up attack can no longer on hit cancel into dodge or ground side attack while the attack is active. Fixes an infinite combo. So they really didn't do anything though, aside from. I mean, I feel like the whole move itself needs a little bit of a rework, but at least you can't loop it anymore. That shit was ridiculous. Ground neutral attack. On hit cancel window, advance 10 frames, knockback angle. Okay. Air nair now maintains more momentum. Knockback angle, yep. On hit cancel window, advance 10 frames. Hitbox active duration increased 1 frame. Side attack, more momentum. Down attack, more momentum, which is scary, man, because that down attack's already insane. So down air is already gonna be even more broken on Tom. No Jerry, neutral special, fix tennis balls, projectile clank interaction. Tennis balls are immune to damage. Okay. Fixed. Okay, not much. I feel like Tom still needs. They need to figure out what to do with up tilt. They fixed the infinite for now, but I think they got to keep looking for a real solution for that move because it's not great right now. It's just not a good spot. We're right at the end, chat. We got 2 more. It's been a long breakdown. Holy, we're getting close to an hour. Let's wrap this shit up. Velma, air neutral attack now maintains more momentum. Air side attack, more momentum. Or less momentum, opposite she's facing, but more momentum when dodging with it. Down attack, you could fast fall it and more momentum. Speech bubble is no longer home to a target once reflected. Makes sense. Side special also. Maybe aerial side special now. You could actually like dodge attack with it. Fixed projectile. So just more momentum for Velma. Nothing big. She didn't need anything big though. I feel like she's in a good spot. Wonder Woman. Side air now maintains less momentum when just a bug. Air down attack now maintains more momentum. So nothing for Wonder Woman still, man. I know people are going to be upset about that. Because the character is a demon in 2s. Honestly, I feel like in 1s, like Wonder Woman's not a problem. But in 2s, she's still a demon. So, a lot of notes here, chat. A whole lot of notes. And the big changes and the biggest summary are just momentum during attacks, man. Like, movement is going to be so key in this season. Like, we will have to see. It has potential to feel way better. Like, the movement on attacking hopefully is going to feel way better because they did a whole lot of changes as far as making moves have more movement. So I'm excited to see how it actually feels. Curious too to see how the tier list change. I mean, Joker got some real nerfs, man. Finally, like easily the biggest nerfs he's gotten. So that's gonna be the big ones. Rick, I'm just really excited about Rick. Really excited to try it out. But this video's been long enough. We're not almost running on an hour. Sorry it took a while to break down everything, but hey, there was a lot to read, man. I hope y'all are as excited for season 3 as I am. I hope you guys enjoyed the little breakdown. I didn't go too in depth because it was just long enough just reading it all. But I'll obviously be talking about my thoughts as I play season 3 because as much as reading, you can theory craft what's gonna happen and how it's gonna play. Like you can never really tell until you actually hop into the game itself. So that'll be it for me for now, and I will see y'all at the launch of season 3. See y'all in a bit, chat.